work that upper body. Let's swing the arms. We want to get moving here. Blood flowing, knees up, abs tight. Do a lot of work today. You were with me yesterday. We did lower body. How are you feeling? Arms out and in, wrap it around. That was a tough workout. You might be a little sore. Hopefully you took in a lot of water yesterday like we talked about. Always when you're doing strength training, you want to do that. Let's take the arms forward and back and just a little tap. Get a little movement of the lower body. It's a fun one. I got lots of new stuff. Let's take some new stuff in here. I've been having a lot of fun coming back on this back surgery. I've been doing filming up videos only versus face-to-face training where I'm working all day, using my muscles, and coming here tired. So I'm energized, I'm having fun. I hope you are too with this program. I'm going to start with a lightweight. I want you to look and see what I'm going to do. We're going to push out this way, come in, palms stay right where they are, and do a side raise like that, elbows stay bent. Here's the trick. We're going to do it from a deadlift position. Push overhead, bring it in, up to the side, and down. Lots of shoulder. Are you ready? Take a deep breath. Hinge forward. Here we go. Push, pull, lift, lower. Push it, pull it. Feel those shoulders work? When your shoulders look good. How many times do I say this? Probably say it 3 or 4 times in this video alone. When your shoulders look good, you look great. Now, something about those nice, pretty shoulders. Stars, when they walk the red carpet, women wearing those sleeveless dresses, what do they do before? They do shoulder work. So you want those muscles to look really nice and toned, not muscular, but nice and toned and pretty. All right, I'm going to go to my medium weight and a variation of a shoulder press. I'm going to do 2 presses in one. So first, you're going to hold the weight in front of you right about here. And you're going to press straight overhead. Then you're going to come down, rotate out, and press again. Ready? Here we go. Push it up, out, press. Sweet's already heavy, in, press. Out. I'm glad I challenged myself with this medium weight, but boy, after those presses we just did, in that deadlift position, this is tough. Wow. Gosh, I was just saying how rested I come to these recordings now. But my muscles sure feel this one. I'm going to make it though. This first circuit is very shoulder and bicep focused. Finish this one with the hand rest. Wow. Okay, I'm going back to my lightweight. So this is a side raise. If you have options, you really do want to go light with this, especially because I'm adding a little flair to it again. Having fun with these moves. We're going to hold the weight up. So the weight stays up here. Down, up, other side. Feel it? All ready? I do. Here we go. Weight is up, down and up. Take these moves slow. Don't want to rush these. Slow, consistent move. Same speed down and up. Really makes the pretty muscle. Don't want to be jerking. You want to have it be under tension through the entire range of motion so that every area where this muscle works, it's toning. And it's strengthening too. You know, that's something we kind of forget about. We're trying to get pretty muscles for summer, but strength. Strength as we age. You know, how many of us have seen, I'm going to do this up because it balances me out, have seen older women that just have no strength. We don't have to be that. We can keep working just a little every day. It adds up. Back to my mediums. We're going to do a shoulder row, up, slowly down. Now, I just got done talking about same speed, right? So we're adding a little difference here, and I'll tell you why. Up, slowly down. 3, 2, 1. Pull it up. Pull. This part of the move right here is called the eccentric part of the move. This is concentric, where your muscles are contracting to make the joint move. We're resisting here. This resistance, we have proven with many studies of women and strength, this resistance right here is what helps build your strength and also make your muscles look nice and lean. So again, that slow pace Make the muscle work through the entire range of motion. Good. Okay, next move warms up our biceps, and I am going light because we have what I call it sunrise raise. I just feel like the sun is rising right here. Sunrise raise, and down from here, bicep curl, okay? So combo move, upper body. Ready? Take it up, take it down, abs tight. Bicep curl, elbows stay right in at the waist. Check your form. Keep those shoulders as relaxed as you can. Don't want to lift the shoulders here, crunching the neck. Okay? And if they're working, yes, but not this. Okay? How your arms feeling? Working shoulders and our arms are tired because we're lifting this weight. Finish this one with me. Come on, hit me with that curl right here. Good job. Okay, back to my medium weight. Putting a curl and a press together with a rotation of the shoulder. Everybody have rotator cuff issues? Hurts. I've had it. You want to keep them strong. Curl, rotate, press. So at the top of the move, the weight faces me. At the bottom, it faces you. Here we go. Bring it up. Press it. Back, twist, and down. So, weight faces you. Weight faces me. Facing you again. And down, abs tight. Don't use momentum here. Find that you're using momentum, so you're doing this. Your weight's too heavy. Okay? We want this work to be in the bicep and shoulders. And if you're helping it with him, I'd love to do it too, right? It makes you feel powerful and strong. But you're really taking away from the work that you're doing and the time that you're spending on this upper body. I'm gonna finish. You know me, I'm gonna finish it. All right, good. I am going to my lighter weight. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. I'm going with you, sorry. I'm gonna curl, rotate, bring it down. Come up from that position. Ready? Follow me. See how I do. Curl it up, rotate palms towards me, lower it. Keep the palms towards me as you come up. Forearm curl, and back down. Yeah, I'm glad I kept my medium weight. I think I can do this. Remember to come back the way you came and twist at the top. No twisting of the hands at the bottom. It's all done up here. So stay that way and come up and twist it. Go down. The rest is coming. Stay with me. Come on. Talking to myself too. Whew. I am so happy to be back with you. Last year was tough. It was here. Now it's hurting. Not hurting anymore. You're braced up with a back brace, but I can move. All right. I must have missed something. All right. Up and over. Okay? Do it with me. Ready? Deep breath. Variation of this curl. Again, kind of that Arnold sort of variation. Arnold Schwarzenegger. I was doing a live boot camp a couple years ago, and I said, I'm going to do Arnold presses. So I got very excited, and I knew that they originated with Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's going fun. Moving out of biceps here shortly. Move back. The triceps. Got a couple fun moves in the next 2 circuits. And rest. All right, there's your 30-second rest. Grab some water, roll your shoulders, stretch them out if you need to. We're going to use our chair for this next move. Now we're row to a fly. So I'm going to go with my medium weight. I could probably row a heavier weight, but I want to be able to do this fly. And I'm going to add a challenge for my advanced, okay? If you're just starting out, you're right here, row, fly. Or, if you want advanced, come with me, we're going to plank this, okay? Move that a little bit. Ready? Row it, and fly. Now, if you're doing this plank with me, your arm is moving, your shoulders are staying square to your mat, not throwing your body, all right? Hips are down. If you're up here, come on in here, give yourself some good support so you can get this back work, okay? It's either here, or you can hit the plank, hips down, Give it a try, maybe do 2 to 3. And then go back to a more conventional stance. I'm glad I picked my medium weight here. And rest, good. All right, other side. And I will do the variations with you if you're just starting out and I'm recovering from a surgery. And you have to protect your body. I mean, I want you to be able to come back tomorrow and the next day. So, we do take it very carefully. Here we go. Row it and fly. That's tight. So maybe I'll do 5 of these. And then I'll step in, do a couple, give my back a rest, and then I'll come back and finish the set here. And break. So getting good back work, really good upper body work. Almost there. Single digits, I always say I used to in my class. Single digits, we can do it. Under 10 seconds. And rest, good. We'll be using the chair very soon again, so don't go too far. Sorry, I'll have to turn my back to you. So we're coming around my heavier weights. We have an alternating row. So now I'm going to go a little heavier. I'm going to hinge forward, alternating. Okay? Both arms move. Here we go. Move. Move. Squeeze the back. Shoulder blade pops up. And while you're rowing up, you should feel that shoulder blade wrap around the spine. And while you're keeping your shoulders nice and square. As soon as you come here, you take away the intensity. Weight is in your heels, and if you need to take a break, the lower back is talking to you. Stand up, couple breaths, jump back down and join us. Lots of back work here at the beginning of this circuit. Good, okay. I'm going back to 1 medium weight in my chair. So don't let it go far. You're still rowing. We're doing a tricep kickback in the row. So bringing the triceps in the back of the arm. Using the chair, the bench. Pull the weight up, lift, bring it in and down. Go with it. Pull. Extend, curl, and down, pull, tricep right there, warm it up, get it ready. It's moving, right? Hips, shoulders, everything's staying put. The pressure on the hand, on the chair or bench, whatever you're using, just help support your back. Feel it? And rest. I will take a rest right there. That was a lot for me. I don't know about you. All right, other side. Whew, deep breath. Single digits left on our rest. That's not as fun. Single digits left in our little timer for the work. Here we go. Row it. Lift. Bring this leg in a little bit so I don't hit my leg. My weight as it goes back. Abs are tight. Back is flat. I don't have a problem with that flat back. I'm braced and I couldn't round it if I wanted to. But that's just temporary, and I know there's a tendency to kind of take the pressure into the back, rounding that back. We don't want to do that. We want to keep it nice and flat, hinged from the waist. It's where it's strongest. Good. Okay. Chair needs to be out of your way for this next one. This is fun. Okay. What am I doing here? It's working. Okay. Overhead tricep extension. But feet close together. You're going to bring it up, chop, up, and then other side. Fun, right? Ready? Elbows towards me. Extend it. Chop it. All the way up. Chop other side. And the weight twists a little bit. Even with one head of the weight there. So, pulling it down. Lots of core. While we work these triceps. Back of the arm. Do the tricep with me. Might as well get that tricep while we can. Good job. Okay. Going to a hammer curl. Walking around here. Hammer curl with your weight, but this is what it looks like. Up over the shoulder. And down. Other side. Shoulder. And down. Now be careful, don't drive this weight into your shoulder. Control it. And down. Up and over. Good. Abs tight. Work that core. Feel it. It's a funky move. And arms again. The core, because we're throwing our weight off. By adding this dumbbell weight off to one side. It's moving too. That's another element of stability. Body needs to stabilize you. We'll do this. And that's good. Okay, I'm going to use my chair for this. We're doing a plank rotation. If you can do this on the floor, up, down, on the floor. Okay, I want to do this with people that maybe just starting out, because I want you to feel like you're progressing. So you're going to do this, and then a couple weeks from now, you'll be on the floor. So coming back in a plank. Reach, squeeze the shoulder blades together. And down, other side. Now, at the top, I want you to squeeze those shoulder blades together. Remember we worked back this circuit? Just finishing off the back here. Like body, nice and flat. Someone said once, be an ironing board. And stuck with me. This is not an ironing board, this is. Using the feet to twist, rotation of those toes. Hips do move on this one, yay, right? Keeping those hips square. This entire workout. Almost there. Get a rest. This is coming. It's a wonderful thing, that rest. And there it is. Okay. One more second left. It's on the mat. Let's move the chair. We're going to start with some renegade rows. I'm going to grab my medium weights. Now, renegade rows. Lots of ways to do this. Here's first. On your knees, you're going to row. Up in there, okay? And row up here. You want to come up and plank and row. You can do that too. I'm going to be on my knees. That's tight. I'm just not ready to balance on that one arm. The back is not strong enough to support that. Now I probably could have gone heavier here. It's a single arm, unilateral. One side of the body's working. A little stronger there. But I can tell a lot of that, so I think I'm good. Alright. Think about it. What have we not worked yet? Body-wise in the upper body. It's assisted for sure, but it's time to work the chest. And what is the best way to work the chest? I know. Push-ups. Basic push-up. Hands right under the shoulders and press. Here's what I see a lot. Arms out like that. Get them under your shoulder. Drive forward with your hips. The farther back your knees are, the harder this is. Come up on your knees, on your toes, great. I'm going to stay on my knees. I don't think I'll ever be doing push-ups on my toes again. But that's not going to stop me from doing push-ups. My neck is neutral. So in other words, there's a lot of this. I see push-ups, I'm not sure why. Just I guess to see how close you're coming to the floor. I want you to keep your eyes between your hands and above them about 6 inches. If your hands are positioned correctly on your shoulders, your face is coming down higher than the hands. And you're feeling this. You need to rest. Just starting out, you would need to rest. Take a rest. Good. Alright, I'm going with my medium weight again here. Get a tight press. Chest again, but we're bringing in more upper chest, shoulders, and back. So we're going to press. Overhead, control the weight. Bring it up. Here we go. Now press, push your lower back to the mat here. Hold your abs tight. Our weight's going to really pull you off as it goes overhead. And think about it. Master and I were talking about this morning. If you think about it, we're working in the plane of the body, straight up and down, right? So as your weight comes over and up, the extension of this right here is your abs, it's your core. So you're working it, especially if you're holding your belly button tight and pushing that lower back to the mat. Okay. Super important to push the back to the mat. Good. All right, back over. Just kind of going like a fish out of the water, flip flop. We're going to go to a high plank. Okay, on your knees or toes, and have a weight out here. Pull it across, hand down. Reach in, pull it across, hand down. Okay, you can do it right here. This first couple here, pull it over, hand down. Pull it over. Keep your abs tight there. Pull it over, down. Over, and down. Pull it over, abs tight. Try and keep those hips as still as you can. They will move a little bit, they have to. Your body wants to move. You really have to focus on keeping them still. You can. This is a hard move. It's harder than it looks, right? Much harder than it looks. You should really feel your core here. Your working core. This entire workout. Seriously, get your core down on the mat in this third circuit. All right. Coming on your side. And I am grabbing a 5 and an 8. Let's start with 8. Strong shoulder here. Don't do this. Okay? Nice and strong. Abs tight. Holding the weight. Elbow at the waist. And bring this weight up and down. Ready? Here we go. Bring it up. See why I brought my lighter weight? You're lifting heavier with me. Make it halfway through and need to lighten it. That's totally okay. And if you're new and you're lifting light, this is hard with light. I was new and I'm going to change because my form is disappearing there. I want that form. My elbow was not able to stay at my waist, which means muscles that I'm not trying to target here. Just the outer arm, triceps. I'm trying to help. My bicep is trying to help. When I switch sides, I will do a few. Here's my 8 before I switch on down because I want to be balanced. All right. I am left-handed, so I am now using my right hand. So this is kind of a challenge. Okay, we're almost done. Ladies, we got it done here. Deep breath. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. And down. You got, I don't know, 6 maybe? 7? Let's see. Right we go. Elbow at the waist. Don't let that fail. That's 4. Starting to feel it. Want to come off the waist. Switch. Up. And down. And up. Getting to the point where you can't do something in fitness. It's called failure. And unlike in school, or in most aspects of life, failure is good. When we fail doing an exercise, that means we've maxed the muscle out. It's done all it can. So, naturally, it's going to repair itself. I'm going lightweight here. I'm going to the tricep skull crusher, but I want you to have your palms in a position as if this were a bar. Okay, and they're coming either side of your ear and extending up. Okay, here we go. Down and up. So failure, so you look to failure. If it takes 50 reps of something to work to failure, that tells you you need a heavier weight because things should be hard. Like when you're done with this right here, with these 40 seconds, you should be quivering, you should be tired. The muscle should be tired. If it is not, ladies, heavier weight, I'm telling you, you won't get bigger, you're just going to get taller faster. In order to get bigger, female, okay, I think we're almost there. All right, let's go back to, what are we doing? I think I lost one. All right, we're going to my medium weight, sorry. Let's do a chest press in a bridge. So, heels in, hips up, press it straight up with me. Ready? Press. And more abs tight here. Press. In order, I interrupt myself and then I come back to what I was talking about. I'm like, y'all can keep track. In order to get big as a female, first I have to really change your diet, like really increase your protein, maxed out. And you need to lift super heavy like we're talking, doing this with, I don't know, 80 pounds. I'm doing it with 16. that's the difference. So, what we're doing is toning. You're done. Just like that. Wow. All right. Let's get you stretched out. Let's start in a child's pose. Okay? I want you to rock back. And we're focused on the upper back here. Stretch the arms out and sink down into this and feel this come up your arms, shoulders, into the back. As you rock back, it's going to go deeper down your back. Get the full back here. Good. And one arm through. Bring the body weight down. Stretching the shoulder and the back. Come on up, let's go to the other side. How do you feel? If you're staying with this program and you're doing the 3 strength workouts a week, we're in week 3, you should start to see some change. Rock back, and if you're just joining me, this is the first time you found my channel, I want you to just keep going with us, okay? Don't go back to the beginning, just stay with us so you're a part of our group. This is hitting your tricep, back of the arms. And come down. Now one thing I would say, this is at least midweek, just starting out with me. Come on back. Bring a leg. I want you to bring a leg across because I want to set up a chest and a bicep stretch here. You're going to take this arm and reach away. Let gravity pull. Feel that stretch. So if you just found me and you want to go back and do the leg workout we did yesterday, that would be a good place to finish your week. There's a core balanced workout in this week as well. Up, straighten the hips. Let's go to the other side, look down, and this across. So those are the things you could do, and then move on with us next week. Still doing strength, adding a little bit of a more fast movement hit effect to some of the workouts. And come on, let's reach our hands over our head. Weight with your feet. Let's cross one foot over. Now, the foot that's on top, I want you to lean towards that foot. You're going to stretch up the side of the body. And come center. Change feet. Once your feet are done, across, and reach over. And back to center, uncross your feet. Really reach high over your head. Flex your feet. Feel this stretch from your ankles all the way up to your fingertips. A couple nice deep breaths. Roll it on over. Have a seat whenever you feel, however you feel comfortable. You can hop up in your chair. I want you to stretch your neck. All that shoulder work. The neck needs a stretch with that. And bring your head up. I can close my eyes when I stretch my neck. I don't know why. It just feels good. And bring your head up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Thank you for joining me. Give the video a thumbs up. If you want to see it in your library, you can find it quickly to do it again. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. We're growing every day, and it's so fun to make this group even bigger. I'll see you next time.